Welcome to the babaomolehinsermons. Please like and share this video. God bless you.
Just a note to be added to the commentaries that was made about my wife. In 1977, I had the worst crisis of my life up to that time, when my life had no direction. One man met me on the road, on the street of Ilorin, and asked me, "Where are you coming from?" I said, "From down there." He said, "Where are you going?" I said, "Up there." I was going nowhere. Then he asked if I could be his houseboy, and I accepted, because it was the best thing for me at that time. And I was his houseboy for 2 years. 1977 to 1979. Unfortunately for me, I had met my wife before then, and we had agreed to marry. And she continued her education while I dropped out of school. And I was helping the wife of this, my master, to fry puff-puff and sell. My wife will come from UI, University of Ibadan, on holidays, and will meet me where I was frying puff-puff. I felt very sorry for her, and I even advised her to go and look for somebody to marry, because I was hopeless. But she refused. And our marriage is now 43 years. Only last year she called me and said, "I want to tell you something that I would like to hear." Then she said, "Some of these your friends, we are all still in Ilorin. Those friends are still there, they're my friends. That they used to call her aside and tell her that this is what that person you say you want to marry, that is friend of." They spoke in Yoruba. Lo wa èèyàn. That is, go and look for a human being, for a person. Lo wa èèyàn tó máa fẹ́ èèyàn. So èmi mi ò ṣe èèyàn. And that my marriage had gone over 40 years before she felt that she could call me to tell me, and that the reason why she hadn't told me all along was that she doesn't want to spoil the relationship between me and those my friends. Today in Ilorin, there is no such friend that I cannot employ and be paying him salary. Any salary that he can name your price. So for what happened over 43 years, that I now became a person. And everywhere I have gone to honor her, I've been everywhere in this world. Don't crusade in different continents. I make sure I take her along and fly her in business class. when I wanted to start preaching, because I use my call as part of my proposal to her to marry. When I was proposing marriage to her, I told her that I am going to be an evangelist, so think about it. To make up your mind whether you think you can marry and so I had put it as part of the proposal from the one. And I have been an evangelist for 50 years. And when I was going to start that work as an evangelist, for real, I was doing in and out evangelist today. Tomorrow I'll go and do labor and work. But when the ministry of an evangelist was going to start full swing, I had no Bible. Not that I don't have at all, but the one I had fallen into pieces. I used hand to gather it because the leaves would be falling off due to overuse. Some of the pages are half torn. So that's my Bible. I will call a passage, and when I get to that chapter, that leaf is not that leaf is not there, or the leaf might have cut to two. So she looked at me one day and said, "You say you want to be an evangelist, you don't have Bible." I said, "It's not my fault." So she gave me her own. It was her Bible I used to start ministry. And whenever I was going to the mission field, I take her along. I have 3 sons. I take my 3 sons along. I don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose them to the other brand of Christianity that are on television. They are young people just coming out of school. They are on internet. They know all the skills and stuff. I don't want to lose them. Christianity is not just the only brand in America or Europe that you see. When I am doing crusade in Tanzania, people trek for 100 miles to come and hear the word of God. That is also Christianity. The last time we were leaving Sefunga, I take their mother and myself. All the money I have, I put it there. You know what it means to buy ticket for 3 boys and their mother? I said, "Follow me."
Please like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.